What is going on, Diablo 2 fans? Dobrunsky here, and I am back with another episode from the Human Bot Project series. Now, if you don't know what this project is about, it's basically me crushing thousands of Diablo 2 magic finding runs and then compressing all the results in a short video for you guys to enjoy the loot. I put in the effort, you guys reap the reward, and today we are doing 1,000 Mausoleum runs. Now, I'm going to go on a limb here and say I am the first person to do 1,000 Maus runs because it might not be the best area to magic find in Diablo 2, but it is a level 85 area, and I did drop some really GG stuff during this project. So guys, hope you enjoy this human bot project. Let's jump in.
You're too late.
Alright guys, so before we actually dive into recapping the loot from this Human Bot Project series, there's just 3 frequently asked questions that I want to go over. I really get asked them all the time in the comment section of previous Human Bot Project series videos, so I just wanted to cover them for you guys. First up, what was the player's difficulty setting that I farmed the Mausoleum on? And the answer is player 7. With this particular Phoenix Fire Sorceress character, I can one-shot player 7 no problem, so I felt like it made more sense to just farm on a higher player difficulty setting to decrease the no drop rate chance on minions, because when I shoot Fireball into a champion pack, I'm basically blowing everything up, so I felt like it made sense to take advantage of the extra drop rates of the minions. Second up, how much percent magic find did I run? And the answer is slightly over 300%. Again, on player 7 difficulty. I could have removed a couple skillers to add a little bit more MF, but I just went with 300. And the final question, why did I farm the Mausoleum, or what's so special about the Mausoleum, or what area level it is? Well, the Mausoleum is level 85 area, and next to no fire immunes or cold immunes will spawn in this area, so my Phoenix Fire Sorceress with an Infinity Mercenary just wrecks stuff. And again, it is a level 85 area, so it has the potential to drop every item in the game, including one DG unique that my friend MrLlama is still hunting for in his holy grail. So I think it was kind of worth it to run the Mausoleum. It was definitely an interesting Human Bot Project series to say the least. But that basically covers everything I want to talk about, so now we'll recap the loot from these 1,000 Mausoleum runs. I get my first noteworthy drop from the Mausoleum on run 42. It's a plain Warcry skiller. Traditionally, I prefer max damage AR life charms on my melee barb characters, but this is a decent substitute to boost your battle orders and overall health on your barbarian. Followed by an interesting sparkly chest drop on Maus run 125. It's a triple unique drop. The items themselves aren't really that valuable, but I thought the fact that I got 3 uniques from the sparkly chest was a cool highlight. Some of the more rare items start to drop nearly 200 runs into this project. On run 171, a minion drops a unique Glorious Axe, which is the Executioner's Justice. Despite being a relatively rare drop, it's actually somewhat useless and really only has a place on very niche character builds. The really big item from this 1,000 run project drops off of a boss named Storm Razor, the exceptionally rare but is equally useless Man-Song's Lesson. This unique Archon staff just can't compete with a simple setup of Heart of the Oak and Spirit. It's more of a trophy item, but definitely a really nice find for this Human Bot Project episode. 2 more skillers over the next 100 Maus runs. First, a 1 to Shadow Disciplines, 6 to Dexterity skiller on run 240, followed by a plain Bow and Crossbow skiller on run 311. The ultimate roll drop follows 21 runs later, a magic jewel, but unfortunately it rolled a Cinnabar Jewel of Fervor. Any 15% increase attack speed jewel is an exceptionally rare find, and it really hurts to see this one roll with such a low percent enhanced damage. Followed by a pair of unique Scarab Shell boots 4 runs later. 15 to Strength, 15 to Vitality, non-eth Sandstorm Treks. I would have loved to seen these boots roll Ethereal, but 15-15 non-eth Treks are still a nice drop. The trend of rare but useless unique items continues on Mausoleum run number 396. A skeleton boss pack drops a unique Legend Spike, which is Ghost Flame. It's kind of funny because despite this being a moderately rare drop, I seem to find it on nearly every Human Bot project that I've ever completed. That's just Diablo 2 RNG. Almost halfway through this project, a perfect armor base drops for me. It's a 4 open socket, 15% enhanced defense, 15% increased maximum durability, superior dust shroud. This is, in my opinion, the very best possible base that you could use to make the Rumored Chains of Honor in, and I will definitely use this armor for the Rumored in the future. The staple caster belt drops off of a skeleton boss pack on run 573. The unique spiderweb sash, which is Arachnid's Mesh. The only varying stat on this elite belt is the enhanced defense, and this one rolled 105% out of a maximum 120. I kicked the trend of useless uniques finally on run 663 with the unique Demon Head. It's a non-F, 28 to strength, 10% life leech, and Dariel's Visage. The best all-around mercenary helmet in the game, and this one rolled really nicely, but the hunt for an Eth in Dariel's continues. 7 runs later, a weapon base drops for me that I have been searching for a very long time. It's an ethereal 5 open socket Berserker axe. I want to build a Zealer character centered around the rumored death in this axe paired with Fortitude and Phoenix, a max damage build with a 100% deadly strike and 100% crushing blow. Another skiller drops on run 718. This one happened to roll a plain poison and bone skiller for the Necro. Plus life or faster hit recovery would be ideal, but a plain skiller is always welcome. With over 700 runs into this project, I felt like I was due for a high rune, especially since I was farming on player 7 difficulty, and RNG finally agrees with me on run 721. A random white mob drops my sorceress and Ohm rune, followed by 2 nice charms back to back on Moz run 740 and 748. My second plain Warcry skiller for the Barbarian, followed by a nearly perfect 10% fire res, 10% gold fines small charm. This small charm is 1% off of perfect for fire resistance and will complement my Blizzard gold fine sorcerers perfectly for farming Travancore. 2 more skillers drop about 100 runs later. They both rolled for the sorceress. The first one dropped on run 852 and it rolled plain 1 to fire skills, while the second skiller dropped on run 877 and it rolled 1 to cold skills with plus 20 to life. This is the second cold skill that I've ever dropped with plus life, so I was very pleased with it. I get another triple unique drop from the Mausoleum Sparkly chest 20 runs later. Again, nothing special to note of, similar to the first triple unique drop, but I thought it was cool that this happened to me twice over the course of this 1000 run project. 2 more skillers close up this Human Bot Project episode on run 951 and 968. A 1 to shapeshifting, 7% faster run walk skiller. Plus life or FHR will be preferable, but it's still a nice Grand Charm for the Fury Druid, followed by a plain 1 to Elemental skiller's Grand Charm, again for the Druid. I get my last noteworthy drop on run 996. 4 runs from completion, a casket drops a Vex rune. Always remember guys to check poppables using telekinesis with the sorceress because you never know when something valuable is gonna drop for you. Well guys, there you have it. That wraps up the loot from 1000 Mausoleum runs. I mean, we got a Man-Song's Lesson, an Ohm rune, literally a perfect Dust Shroud base to make Chains of Honor. You can't get any better. 15 ED, 15 max durability, a lot of cool stuff. The Cinnabar Jewel of Fervor was really trollish drop. I wish it rolled better, but overall I would say I was pretty happy with these results, even though it's kind of a subpar area to Magic Find. But let me know in the comment section below what you thought your favorite drop was, and also what you want me to do for the next Human Bot Project series. I think I'm going to give the most liked comment in the comment section below. That will be the next area for my Human Bot Project series episode. Anyways guys, if you could throw a like on this video, share it, and even consider subscribing if you're new to my Diablo 2 channel. I post new weekly content and stream on a consistent basis, so there's always new stuff to look forward to, and your support with this sub would mean a lot. And finally, I just want to say a personal shout out just to thank everybody who is a member of the Big D Gang. I really do appreciate your monthly support. It is helping me work towards the goal of becoming a full-time YouTuber, kind of pursuing that dream. So just wanted to thank each and every one of you who does support my channel with a monthly pledge. I really do appreciate it. But guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next Diablo 2 stream or live video. Peace out.